The souls of black folks taste just like chicken once you get used to it. That's what the poet named Jasiri says in his poem. And I'm referring to, it doesn't matter where you go at in this world, regardless of race, creed, color, national origin, somebody has chicken on their menu. Whether it be in their restaurant or it be in their home, somebody is cooking that backyard pimp. They are. And I'm telling that because I want to talk about last year there were 2 black women in the state of Georgia that lost their lives due to complications from pregnancy. And recently you just seen 2 black women. One was turned away from the hospital. They sent her home, and minutes later she had a baby. And the other one was sitting there in the waiting room, and she was in agony, complete agony. You could see it. And the nurse was taking her sweet time, checking her in, doing all the things that she knew that she shouldn't be doing when the woman was on the verge of delivering a baby. And it was moments later that she delivered that baby. Now, I'm not saying that all nurses and all doctors are this way, because they're not, because I've experienced some really great ones. But every now and then you will experience 1 or 2 that is, why do you have this job? Black women die at a 2 or 3 time higher rate during childbirth than white women. That should be unacceptable to anybody who's in that profession. You should be saying, not on my watch. Every last one of you should be saying, not on my watch. But biases kick in, and some of you make the assumption that because she's a black woman, that her pain tolerance is higher than a white woman. Pain is pain. I don't give a damn who you are. Regardless of race, creed, color, national origin, when you are in pain, you are in pain. And somebody ought to be willing to do something about that. We can't keep going the way that we're going, allowing people to stay in places that those of you who work with them know that they don't belong in these places. You not saying anything means that you're just as complicit as they are when it comes to them doing their job, when it comes to them not doing their job. See, black folks, let me tell you something about us. We want the same thing that every other group out there wants. We want peace of mind. We want to be left alone if we're not bothering anybody. We want to be taken care of when we're in a position that we need someone to take care of us. We want to be treated the way you want us to treat you. And we want the playing field to be level. That's all we ask for. We're not asking you to give us anything. We just want the playing field to be level. But some of you have been so used to the playing field not being level, to it being tilted and slanted, that you don't even recognize that the fact that it's not level, because you've been benefiting from it. We got to do better. As human beings, we have to do better. Black women deserve to be treated better than they're being treated when they're in these spaces. Because make no mistake about it, if the situation were reversed, black women will go above and beyond to treat you better. History has shown that to be true. So the same grace that black women give you, they deserve that exact same grace. Black people deserve that grace. The souls of black folks taste just like chicken once you get used to it. And everybody loves chicken. Everybody. I love all of you, and I pray you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.